What's going on, YouTubers? Well, it is the artist, formerly known as the Natural Born Thriller. You all know where it tends to his live reactions for the Weeknd's The Dawn FM experience. You're going to see a video of me live reacting to it from a different location, different attire that I was wearing, and, well, outfit, I should say. Attire. Or am I a wrestler? I wish, by the way. But, anyways, so I'm going to do a live reaction of that, and you're gonna see how it is. You're gonna see how it is. Hopefully, no copyrights issues whatsoever pertains to YouTube trying to block the video. We shall see how it's gonna turn out. We shall see how it happens. But hopefully, that doesn't end up being the case. But hopefully, you'll enjoy it though. So it's gonna say to you, once we get to live reaction to it, to wear headphones at all times, because the music will be low. My voice will be very high, so yeah, so get great for that one, because after seeing Dawn FM, and by the way, since the video quality, I had to take care of a little some of that too, just in case any type of copyrights try to block my video in the way. And where it pertains to the audio, we'll see how it happens with the audio. I probably will get hit with a copyright claim. Nothing too serious about that. But if there's no copyright strikes in the way where it tends to block my video, then I'll be good with that. I'll be fine with that. So we'll see how it turns out. And I did pause about twice in there, and I talked over with the performance that the Weeknd did. But you'll find out once we got into it. I'm pretty sure for those who've seen the Dawn FM experience, you already know what that's going to be about, and you won't be able to see much of it because I did that editing of the editing I did pertains to the that small screen that you'll see once you'll get a chance to see it. Like you've seen what other ones do as well. But I found something pertains to making sure of it, to make sure no copyright issues anyway, to try to block the video. So we'll see how that turns out. So once you watch that live reaction of me, hopefully you'll watch along with me as well, as it pertains to it. But please, again, wear headphones at all times, because we're getting to see it. Pertains to the live reactions for the Dawn FM experience by The Weeknd, pertains to Amazon Prime Video. So get ready for that one. And after the video is done, I'll be right back here to let you all know how I felt about the whole thing. Pertains to give you details of it and explain more of it. Pertains to why this was done, and why I think it was done that way. Pertains to what could be looking forward to the later on, as 2022, see how that ride goes on. So 5, 4, 3, 2. I knew it. I recognized that intro when I saw the trailer. I don't think he's beaten up. I think he's more looking a little more dirty. Maybe he will get beaten up once we get to the part where he meets President Weeknd. Younger Weeknd. And he fainted. The Weeknd, Dawn FM experience. I cannot wait to see what this is about. What the hell was that? Oh, the way it looked, I swear it was something dead. I don't know, some dead creature, but it was Old Man Weeknd just laying down. He's got an earbud that says XO. Tends to XO Records. He's opening the show singing So is this a singing performance? I mean, I had after seeing two, I think as late for them already came out now, but I didn't know how it's gonna be. I didn't think it's gonna be Weeknd, just grabbing a microphone and singing. I just just like maybe some sample music videos that's gonna be coming up of it. I don't know. Some kind of line white light. So I don't know what to make of it. So let's continue. Now he's in the club. I guess he was always in the club. I love how this is done too. How he just enters into something and then to some place and then also he ends up in a different place. It's a live performance, okay. A lot of people dancing. Everyone's jamming to it. Obviously, because they're in the club. I mean, why else won't they be jamming? It's the weekend for crying out loud. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like from Don M all the way to. I thought it's gonna be from pertains to the Phantom Regrets by Jim. It's gonna like be to the end of the last song of the track. Less than zero. I love the Weeknd, man. He knows how to nail that high voice, the high pitch. And I love how he's evolves and and this evolution of the Weeknd, with his different looks and all, just step it up a notch. Okay, in this song now. This is amazing. It's just like uh from what was it again? From Amazon Music, where he was performing on the weekend, yo, on the platform with people surrounding him. Which is club, it's basically was a club. It's a lot I want to say, but I'll save it until the end. Oh, now we're upside down. I know what's next. Wow. The mommy goes right here, folks. This is one of the songs that Nick showed me on Messenger. The other song was Out of Time, which I'm gonna get to that, and can we see how that looks when I get to it. Also, well, this is on my weekend. His purpose is definitely taken away because he's getting up there in age. What's going on here? Oh my God, that pound on the ground. Not all of them, but I'm loving this energy. So I guess this will be the case where Old Man Weekend is going to be younger Weekend. Oh, baby. Old Man Weekend's laying down. Just like from Take to My Breath. And now we're turning to the next song. Left, right where they left him. Right where we left off, I should say. It's just showing the Weekend. Old Man Weekend, I should say. Which means something should be up with this performance. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Druids. We got Druids starting the week, Old Man Weekend. Wait a minute, he's being lowered down? Yeah, he's being lowered down. He's going to another room. Look at these Druids. I got a feeling they're going to bust some moves here. Oh, he's in the row of mirrors. So I guess it started from sacrifices and not all time. It would have been perfect if the light on the floor would have been a nice touch there from the music video, the remix of it. Yes. Yes. Now we're moving on to the Weekend, Old Man Weekend, I should say. Seeing his own reflections from everywhere surrounding him. Wow. I wonder what she's out of town for. Story eyes? That's what it sounds like to me. What kind of room am I seeing now? Okay, never mind. It's not story eyed. But he did skip a song though. He's best friends. Oh yeah, the woman in the red Druid hoodie. Robe, I should say, robe. There are some kind of room, I don't know. I don't know if he's back in that same room. She's stalking him. She can't stop. I look at my Weeknd. She's surrounding him. Wait. I love how my Weeknd is not paying attention to this lady in the red robe. That's what I call great acting. And this woman in the red robe is great too. Oh, so it's the same place. There's the DJ. There's smoke. The Druids, they're back. Is this it? Is this the last one? Hey, the Jews are out there, on their robes. Now they're dancing. Or either that, or were they really there? Were they really there? Maybe they weren't there. Maybe we all, imagine it. Maybe it was all in our heads. Because now we're back with these group of people dancing. I thought so. He is wearing a mask. It looked like he's it was like he's trying to do Leatherface or something. I don't know. The DJ. Kind of like there's no way that's on his face unless it's plastic surgery. But no, he's wearing a mask. That's creepy, by the way. I like it. This is a song talking about that. It's catchy. Very catchy. Oh wait, no. They are playing right now Phantom Regrets by Jim. Or that's Jim Carrey doing this. Okay, let me continue. Is everybody gone? All that's left is Old Man Weeknd. Are they all dead? Look at they all dropped dead. That's it. Alright, folks, so first of all, after finally watching Don FM Experience for 34 minutes of it, my thoughts of it pertains to what the Weeknd did there, and everything, with the atmosphere, everything that's happening surrounding him, with the performance, live performance to say the least. I thought it was stupendous, great, amazing. I don't know what else to say from there other than that. I loved it from the beginning to the end, and the list of songs that were there, like Don FM, basically pertains to opening the live performance. Following that was Gasoline. Then it was How Do I Make You Love Me. Then Take My Breath, Sacrifice. There was no A Tale by Quincy, unless if he was gonna be there. Maybe that could have been included, but no Quincy from there. No, not A Tale by Quincy there. Out of Time. No, Here We Go Again. Which if something like that was gonna happen, Tyler, the creator, would have been part of it. So that's part of why they didn't have that there. Unless they just want to have the Weeknd just sing Here We Go Again. Without having Tyler the rap, the creator doing any rapping or at least to make an appearance to rap. That's how I feel about it. But there was not that at all there. So, and no Best Friends by the way on there. So what was there is there someone else. Following that was Starry Eyed. Now there was no Every Angel Is Terrifying. But what was there? Again, another song that was skipped too, by the way. I wouldn't say Every Angel Is Terrifying is a song. More like it's just Jim Carrey, basically sponsors something in a way, and that whole thing. Since if you listen to radio stations, you know what that was all about. But alright, so let me see. I already lost my train of thought here. Gasoline, no. Don FM, Gasoline. How Do I Make You Love Me? Take My Breath. Sacrifice. Out of Time. Is it someone else? Starry Eyed. Okay, so this one's supposed to be Every Angel Is Terrifying, but no, there was no Every Angel Is Terrifying. There was not even Don't Break My Heart. To be honest with you, I'm glad there was no Don't Break My Heart in there, because Don't Break My Heart is one of my least favorite songs on the album. What was that to Don't Break My Heart? There was also a song that wasn't played either, which I'm assuming because there was no Lil Wayne there. I Heard You're Married. Sorry about that, folks. Let me continue. So, no, I Heard You Married, because again, there's no Lil Wayne. So, I mean, again, like it tends to Here We Go Again, we can probably still could sing that song, without the rapping of Lil Wayne, for I Heard You Married. Same thing with Here We Go Again with Tyler the Creator, where it's just could have just been Weeknd just singing without the rapping involved with it, but that was not included either. But Less Than Zero was added there. Catchy song, by the way, catchy theme, bebop should say theme, and then Phantom Regrets by Jim Carrey. And you did hear Jim Carrey from there too, by the way. There was no Jim Carrey since the opening of Dawn FM for that one, but I was the list of songs there for in the ways list of tracks to say at least, because Phantom Regrets by Jim is not really a song. It's just the outro of it in a way of the ending of Dawn FM. That was the list of tracks of how the Weeknd was performing at as Old Man Weeknd. So from Dawn FM all the way to Less Than Zero, because I'm not going to include Phantom Regrets. That's whatever. But I guess you could add that too, pertains to how the performance ends from there, especially with all the people surrounding him that were dancing at one point, and all of a sudden they look at the Old Man Weeknd and only focusing on Old Man Weeknd, and then I say zoomed out, and then we see them all laying down, assuming they're dead, maybe. That's probably what happened there. So, but again, able to testify, as the Weeknd. Obviously, he is the Weeknd, being the Old Man Weeknd, with the gray hair, the gray beard, on the wrinkle face and all, looking old in a way, cause that's Old Man Weeknd. That's a new type of evolution, evolving of the Weeknd is all about, and it got me thinking too. So yeah, I already said my thoughts, my takes about the Dawn FM experience. I thought it was great, but as I was watching, doing the live action of it, I wanted to say during there where I wanted to say, what if we're to the Weeknd doing his world tour, which is gonna be coming this summer, like somewhere close to the summer, that and for the first leg. Now as far as the second leg, I don't know if he's gonna do a second leg of it, but we're to the first leg. I'm trying to think about if I want to go to that event to see the Weeknd perform, and we're to him performing for these world tours. We're to this the world tours that's named After Hours Till Dawn. Sorry, folks. So I'm wondering, we're to the first leg. Basically, again, we're to the Weeknd doing this whole world tour. Is he gonna be Old Man Weeknd? I don't know. And it also pertains to the red suit that he said he's gonna retire wearing the red suit, because here you have After Hours, that's gonna be part of the world tour for this whole After Hours Till Dawn. That's the name of the world tour that the Weeknd's doing this year. Makes me wonder, is he gonna bring back the red suit, the red blaze jacket? Pertains to him. That's gonna be the opener. After Hours, and then maybe the other half is going to be Dawn FM, where maybe he's going to become Old Man Weeknd, where they go do something in the middle of the performance, like for example like a DJ playing, or maybe Doja Cat playing something. Which, by the way, Doja Cat is going to be part of that world tour for the first leg. Now I don't know if that means she's going to make selective appearance of the song You Right, because the song, that's her song, by the way, of You Right, featuring the Weeknd. Now I don't know if that's gonna be part of it. Maybe she'll do a melody of it in the middle of the performance, while the Weeknd gets ready to become Old Man Weeknd, and then he comes back out later. We're to the song of You Right. Again, meanwhile, while Doja Cat have her select the songs for her melody songs, that's gonna lead up to You Right, and then the Weeknd comes back as Old Man Weeknd. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking of what they might do. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. Hey, at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be great what they're gonna do. Now, where it takes to the location that's gonna be, it's gonna be at MetLife Stadium, where it takes to the Weeknd doing it on the show. Now, originally, there was supposed to be a show that was supposed to happen last February, but it was postponed for later on of this year, which now we know it's gonna be close to the beginning of the summer. So, but during on the original schedule for February, it was going to be in Madison Square Garden and in the Barclays Center, where I was going to plan on going to those shows if I had the money at that time. But unfortunately, I didn't. But at the same time, I'm glad that they postponed it because we're still in this pandemic that's still suffering of this COVID-19 situation. So as far as MetLife Stadium, I've been there before. By the way, I went to a MetLife Stadium where it tends to the New York Yankees versus the New York Mets. Now, fortunately, the New York Yankees lost. I can't remember what year it happened where I went there. In fact, I don't remember if that was the only time I went there, but I don't know. But all I know is that I was part of there. I was there before, and great stadium by the way. Great, love the stadium. It's tremendous how it looks, and it'll be great for me to go back there again to relive that whole thing, and this time with me to be there to see the Weeknd perform at what he does best. Now, when it pertains to the first leg, obviously when it pertains to songs from After Hours and songs from Dawn FM, you also gonna have some songs that's gonna be included from his past albums and his mixtapes. And obviously some of those songs we'll be doing into there. Maybe as like a melody in a way, or we'll see what happens from there. It just depends how it's gonna be, presented, and I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait for this show. And by the way, the one that's going to be in Stadium is going to be on July 16th, on a Saturday. Now, if I do unfortunately go back to work for Dino's Wonder Wheel, I'm taking that day off because we're days after the 4th of July. I'm expecting to take one of those weekends off, and I'm choosing that day to take that day off, just to go to see the Weeknd perform. So that's my goal. That's my plan. I want to be there. I want to support my favorite artist of this modern era. To me, he comes close. To me, the Weeknd comes close to me as Michael Jackson. And the comparisons are there. Not look wise, obviously, but if you see his dance performance, just like Michael Jackson. Now, he's not a full dancer like Michael Jackson. Weeknd's not trying to win anyone over when it comes to his dance moves. He's winning people over because of his performance. He's whatever type of performance he's doing. He's there to show to grab some people of his voice, his vocals, his high pitch, because he's also influenced when it comes to singing of Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston, and when it comes to what he's been carrying himself, not in the way of Prince, but when it comes to getting around with ladies. The Weeknd is one of them, and we can see some like a Prince, and that's aspect. So other than that, I don't know what to say. Actually, there is something I want to say. Else to say, DD, a song that the Weeknd sang. DD, Dirty Diana, a cover song that he did, inspire, tribute to the late great Michael Jackson. So that's gonna be. I'm assuming that song's gonna be included. Again, pertains to the set list of his songs for the first leg of his world tour. I don't know what the song's gonna be. I guess I haven't really looked up on it yet, but I guess he's in the process of rehearsing in the way of it. So who knows what's gonna be included? But that's to look forward to. Maybe there'll be a sheet of paper in the way of it to show us eventually, or maybe Weeknd will do what he does, but tends to the Dawn FM, reviewing the tracks of of Dawn FM when it pertains to the album being released. Maybe Weeknd's going to do something like that when it pertains to to do a trailer or a teaser in the way of it when it pertains to his world tour coming up. Who knows? Now that's the first leg though. Second leg of it, if there is going to be a second leg when it pertains to continuing on this world tour, will the second leg will the second leg involve the Weeknd coming closer to my neck of the woods this time instead of going far away from MetLife Stadium like in Madison Square Garden in New York, in New York City, New York, like a Barclays Center, which is very close to me in Brooklyn because I am from Brooklyn, obviously. So hopefully that happens, because if that does happen, I would love to go back to those performances of the Weeknd again. That's how much of a big fan I am of the Weeknd, and so for me to be attended to, since I couldn't even do that during the time of Michael. And let's face it, when it takes to Michael Jackson, it was during around that time that the allegations ruined it in a way. And on top of that, I was very young at the time, and I don't think my family at the time they even know I was even my uncle. I'm sure he did, but not even my uncle could even couldn't even try to to afford that but if there was an opportunity for that, but if the world tour of This Is It would happen, maybe that could have been one of those things that could have been part of Michael Jackson of him making his comeback for the final time. But unfortunately that didn't happen. But if I was if I was born later around the time of the 60s, maybe to relive the 70s, and then to to live to the 70s and then live to the 80s, maybe that could have been a possibility for me during those times. But what can you do? I mean, God decides of who should be born on those days at the end of the day. So, but there you go. Nothing much to say here, folks. So thank you all for watching. For it is the artist formerly known as the Natural Born Thriller. As I say, peace, honesty to all you. For you to be well, stay safe, take care of yourself, everything that's going on in the world. Wear a mask. Make sure that sanitize your hands before you wear any type of gloves at any time. Be respectful, be appreciative, and to love one another. God bless one another, and live in peace and harmony for us all. For I am out here. Ta-ta for now, and we'll see what happens next with the Weeknd. And there you go. Again, my plan is to go to that Weeknd World Tour concert after hours till dawn, and I'll be wearing my Weeknd outfit from obviously for after hours. So I'm gonna have a blast. I am guaranteeing myself that I am going to be part of those attendants to see the Weeknd perform, and what other people behind the scenes and on stage also having a hand in it as well. So take care.